With that shake-up card that we got in the last episode, we are gonna have some popular superstars by the end of this one. Stay with me.
Hello, this is Shotzi Blackheart, and welcome to Gimme a Whole Yeah! I hope everyone checking this out in Yorkshire and beyond is having a great day.
Hello and a very warm welcome to the Gimme a Whole Yeah Wrestling Podcast. My name is Ant. I hope you're having a great day, a great week, a great month. I'm having a great season in our WWE 2k Women's Only GM Mode Tag Team Only. What a fun season this has been so far. And it seems like you are all enjoying it too. Thank you so much for all the support and all the comments. I read them all. I look through them all. And we've had our tag team names. We've had multiple people leave different tag team names. Sean came through with us. Missed opportunity with Velvet Sky and Sky Blue. Sky or Blue Velvet. Blue Velvet, man. Blue Velvet. That would have been good. That would have been really good. Anyway, what he has come through with is Rio and Taya is a Lucha Joshi. Abaddon and Trixie, Demonic Dolls. I love that. Julia and Sapphire, the Toxic Black Hearts. Yeah, I like that. Toxic Hearts, maybe. Heidi and Alex, the Wastelanders. I think I've changed it slightly and gone with the Glamorous Wastelanders. I think that's a little bit different. So yeah, thank you so much for all them, man. And do keep all of your tag team names coming. There's multiple in this episode that still don't have names, so do put your comments down there. Halkin came through for us as well with Mae Young and Wendy Richer, the Golden Girls. I love it, man. It all makes sense. Also, let's have a little talk about the next season, because I don't have a stipulation and I need one before Tuesday, because that's when I'm filming the video. So, if you go over live to the channel, the community tab, there will be a poll open now. Get your votes in. You can decide on what you want to see next season be. Kimberly Bradford suggested a fatal four-way only system. Maybe it'll be that. I'll think of a couple of others to throw up there and let you guys make the decision for us. It's gonna be a good one. Right, let's get into the episode. There's the shake-up card that I was talking about. Select a female or male superstar to gain 10 plus popularity. Whenever the superstars who share that gender gain popularity, it is increased by 20%. Quite good on a one-gender show, right? Quite good on a one-gender show. Let's have a look here. So we have a couple of tag teams that are still going. We've got not Julia Hart. We've got Taya Valkyrie and Rio going up against Killer Kelly and Sky Blue, the Lucha Joshi. And then we've got Jessica and Jade Cargill going up against Kaden Carter and Brandy Rhodes. And then we've got some new feuds that we have to have happen. So let's have a look at the top of the card. We've got these girls here. Julia Hart could definitely do with a break, so maybe we'll force that on this one. Alex Windsor and Heidi Howitzer, they took the championships at the end, and they are going to be in a new feud. And what I'm feeling for the Wastelanders, the Glamorous Wastelanders, is the Demonic Dolls. Let's go. Trixie Gambit and Abaddon getting their chance against the current champions. Do we make that a title match? Sure. Why not? Let's see if we can get a feud going there. Might end up being our main event, but we'll have to see. I'm actually thinking as well, we could do with one of these teams being in there. Maybe Jessica and Jade Cargill versus Kaden and Brandy. Give them some sort of stipulation. So, I have got a couple of tag team feuds worked out that I want to have happen. Let's have a look at what else we want to have happen. Wendy Richter and Mae Young, they are going to be going at it. The Golden Girls, and they are going to be going against the winners of the last match. It's the Copper Queens, Gigi Dolan and Jakara. Let's go. Hope you're enjoying all these. I love it, man. Now we've got the names. Right, so let's talk about Aja Kong. So we've got Beth Phoenix. Aja was due to go with Velvet Sky. That was the plan that we had going forward. But actually, you know what? I'm feeling Beth Phoenix, the Steel Phoenix right there, going up against, and I think, we don't have a name for these yet, Ash by Elegance and Peyton Royce. Kind of makes sense. I'm feeling that right now, so let's go with it. Let's go with it. So there's our matches built up. So there are other matches that I want to try and have happen as well. We do have I do have a plan for the former tag champions, Julia Hart and Sapphire Reed. Julie is very hurt though, So maybe we go with these doing the call out. The Dead Roses calling out the Blackhearts, Julia Hart and Sapphire Reed. The Toxic Hearts, isn't it? The Toxic Blackhearts. There we go. Yeah, we'll do that. Julia could do with the time off. I do also need to change Rosemary into a face as well to make that work as well. We will get to that. Hopefully I remember. Sometimes I don't remember these things. That's just how it goes. Let's have a look. We've also got Danny, Luna, and Maurice not doing anything at the minute. And looking at the roster, it could definitely have something with two of our lesser-known stars, but still important. Ava Morano and Ali Brawler. It should be really good in terms of the class matchups right there. I don't want to do another tag team call-out, but let's have a look what we've got there. So we've got Julia Hart going, we've got Alex Windsor team there, we've got the Golden Girls there, we've got Steel Phoenix there, we've got Danny, Luna, and Maurice. Nice. Right, here's something that we don't normally do. Oh, manage roster. Oh, Rosemary's got a new pet. Level 20, let's go. TLC or Iron Woman, let's go TLC. Because I don't think we can have Iron Woman tag matches. I'm pretty sure we can't. That would make no sense. Let's go, and let's also have a look at doing something that we never normally do. So Velvet Sky I did bring in, and I am going to release Velvet Sky. She's got 10 weeks left on her contract, 52,000. I just think the money is more important, 26,000. So mistakes were made there, I think. Right, 3 weeks remaining on all these contracts. We need to keep an eye out for contracts cards in the power cards. Have we got out? Oh, mate, that's devastating. That's devastating. Injury rehab, no, I know a guy. I'll gain 2 talent scout points. I don't hate that, but I don't really feel we need to go against them too bad right now. Oh, let's use a health spa on Julia. That's a good idea. That's what I think I said I was going to do anyway next episode, and we booked it so that can happen. And let me have a look what else we've got. We've got 1 slot remaining. We don't need to do anything directly with that feud. We have Riho there. Riho could do with a good popularity boost. Sky Blue could as well. Eeny, meeny, miny. Riho's got more stamina. Slightly less promo skill. And let's do a charity promo. Let's give it the big boost if we can. Cool. And also try and get some fans for the week as well. Always helps us out, eh? Cool. That's our card. Now, that's a main event. Main event, I was looking at the stamina, and this is part of the reason. They've got the rivalry, but also the stamina is incredible. So I was like, let's give them a little boost with maybe TLC, if Jade Cargill's good with TLCs. That sounds good to me. £48,000 on this show. Do I want to give them anything? I don't mind giving that a tables match to help it out, although Beth Phoenix isn't in the best of stamina places, but that's okay. We've only just got her. So I think that's our first show, guys. That's a pretty good roster, right? I'm down with that. Let's go. Confirm the booking. Show cost 53,000, and don't forget we're getting the popularity boost. I didn't check if I'd done Triple H's goal or the thingies, but there we go. Alex Windsor and Heidi Howitzer. That's the Glamorous Wastelanders going up against the Demolic Dolls. Let's see if this builds a rivalry. That's what we want to see. It's a great match. Oh, no, it doesn't build a rivalry just yet. Okay, we need to look at how we're going to get them into a rivalry. We do have a rivalry there. That feels like a really cool match. That right there are some of my favourite, superstars to watch. That's really cool. Wendy Richter, Mae Young, Gigi Dolan, and Jakara. That's the Copper Queens going up against the Golden Girls. Gigi Dolan and Jakara get the win. Disappointing match, though. No rivalry built. Disappointing. The Steel Phoenix going up against Ash by Elegance and Peyton Royce. It's a tables match. Aja Kong and Beth Phoenix throwing them through the table. No rivalry again. 2.5 stars, though. Rivalry there. Okay, our call-outs at least had rivalries building. Jessica and Jade Cargill, Kaden Carter, Brandy Rose. This should be a good match. This is just one of them obvious matches, isn't it? But it's fine. Jessica and Jade Cargill get the win in a 4-star main event. Rivalry grows to level 3. Okay, cool. Not exactly what I wanted to have happen, but you know what? We'll get there. Are you sure you want to simulate? Yes, I do. That simulator. Right, alpha female is there. Okay, cool. So our mid show really hurt us there. They also had a strong showing at the opening and main event. Not as many ladies are on their roster at the minute. Right, 4,500 fans. Okay, versus 1,000. How the hell do we get so many? 12,000. I feel like their shows were better than ours in terms of the rank ratings, but I assume all the bonuses just help us out a little bit more. There we go. We're well ahead. We don't need to worry. 3 weeks until Fastlane. Ty Valkyrie, my contract was up. It's up at the end of the week. I'd be interested in saying another 5 weeks. Cost would be 98k. Let's talk figures. Your opening offer sounds. I'd like to offer you that to stay to the end. Do we do 10 weeks at the end? We get like a discount, basically. We're getting a discount. Because basically, 98k, so if you round that up to 100 for sort of near enough 15 weeks, it'd be roughly 300k. So it's about 270. If we get it to stay till the end of the season, we get a bit of a discount. Can we save up enough money for all that massive contract thing that's going to come through, though? Yeah, I think we can. I think we do it. I think we get her booked in. I was hoping to take off some personal time. Can I get 2 weeks off? I can give you 1 week off. That should better than nothing, boss. And you proved yourself loyal to me when you give me that bonus. She's got a small increase. Nice. Okay. Jakara, you don't seem to realise this, but I'm a bit of a master on the mic. Seems reasonable. Let's have it. Let's make Jakara have a promo. And let's book that in now, shall we? Because obviously the match didn't, but there's no reason that they can't complain about Wendy Richter and Mae Young in that last match, saying that they're going to be the youthful dominance, the Copper Queens going up against the Golden Girls. What comes out top, gold or copper? That is the answer we are going to find out right there. Let's go. Let's have our opening match as well. Okay, so we could get Julia Hart and Sapphire Reed in this one, getting them up against the Thunder Rosa and Rosemary. Nice. Okay, like that. They've got the rivalry going. Who wanted to take a break? It was not going to tell me. I hope it's off. Man, all these contracts expiring in 2 weeks' time. Not good. Not good. Who was it who wanted a week off? I can't remember. Are they out anywhere? Yeah, it's Ash by Elegance. That's it. Absolutely did not remember that. Cool. So we could have Ava and Ali call out. Ash. Oh no, it's not Danny Luna. It's wrong way around. Who's Ash by Elegance against? It's the big ones, isn't it? Aja Kong and Beth Phoenix calling out. Where are you? Oh, we can't do it. Ash by Elegance and Peyton Royce. There we go. Let's see if we can build it up that way. Cool. Okay. Now let's have a look at the rest of the card. A tag team match in here. Right, we didn't get the title match going, which is a shame, and I don't really want to put them out there because Heidi is hurting. So, how do we do this? How do we manage this? This is the Glamorous Wastelanders versus the Demonic Dolls that we've not got going yet. Okay, let's throw in some of our other matches that we can definitely put on the card, and then we'll have a look at order and stuff like that in a minute. We've got that. We could put that out this week. Yeah, sure. Put that in like. We've just had that one, haven't we? What was the other one? Ty Valkyrie and the Lucha Joshi going up against the Blue Death, Killer Kelly and Sky Blue. Yeah, they've all got great stamina. That should be a really good match, actually. Let's do a normal tag match, and I don't really want to put them out there again, but I don't really have a choice unless I was to buy someone for maybe Tamara. These are the three that we're not using at the minute: Tamara, Cinnamon, and Christina. I know that I said I was going to push Tamara, but it's just not worked out, man. It's just not worked out after that massive win in the first match. Do we do? I don't really want the tag champion out there again. I guess we just do that again, but I mean, it feels a bit cheap, to be honest with you. Well, it should be a better match. These don't have as much popularity, but the popularity is going to boost up, as we know from the 20% bonus that we get. Let's give this a tornado tag. Sure, why not? And let's give this something. Let's give it... What's stamina cost very high? Hell in a Cell. Sure, main event. Look, they've got loads of stamina. This could be the build-up to the feud. I feel like I'm going to do another tag team call-out. You know I hate doing, like, too many. But I feel like the Demonic Dolls and our champions need to get going. But obviously, Heidi's a little bit hurt. So, yeah. Jakara Jackson's got the week off. Oh, no, because she's doing the call-out. That was close, wasn't it? Let's do a tag team call-out, but have it as Mae Young and Wendy Richter calling out. That'll mean that she's not being used in the show. No, it wasn't Jakara. It was... Ignore me. Jakara wanted to be in there. Wow, that was nearly a mistake. Oh, it's almost like I haven't slept much. Man, this heat is killing me in the UK, by the way, guys. I'm a very hairy dude. Right, that's there. That's cool. That could do with a little boost. Give it tables. Sure. Physio is good. Always good to have that. Coast to coast, don't really need. One randomly falls count anywhere, which we can't do, can we? No, I don't think so, anyway. No, in theory you could have a couple falls count anywhere tag match, huh? Cool, okay, let's go with that for now. And is there anything else I need to do? Talent Scouts, no. Saving the money. Okay, let's go with it. Not a bad card. This Hell in a Cell could do really well. This Tornado Tag could do really well. Am I missing the opportunity to use this power card right now? Yeah, maybe. Let's increase the fans gained by 25%. Let's give this a stipulation. Let's give it TLC. And let's give this a higher stipulation. Let's give it Backstage Brawl. That should basically just increase this card. So that's actually a really solid card now. A really solid card. Yes, I'm down with that. Let's go. Let's see what happens. Show costs 184,000. It's an expensive show, but we should get a fair amount of fans here. Not that we really need to worry about fans. We have drawn away from SmackDown and Raw, but you know, we're playing this for ratings, right? Jade Cargill and Jessica, Kaden Carter and Brandy Rhodes all going at it. Let's go. Jade Cargill and Jessica getting the win in a 4-star Tornado tag match. Rivalry grows. Great. Really good opening. Solid opening is what I'd say. Promo rating was weak there and nothing happened, did it? Oh, my word. Julie Hart, Sapphire Reed, Thunder Rosa and Rosemary. Let's see if we can get this going. Julie Hart and Sapphire Reed getting the win there. An amazing match, 4-star. No change to anything, though. It was a 4-star match. Showing that they can put on great matches. There we go. We've got that match rivalry grown. This pay-per-view is going to be really hard. Maurice, Danny Luna, Ava Morano, and Ali Brawler all going out there. Our jobber match. Maurice and Danny Luna getting the win. 2 stars. And a 3-star match, but a rivalry grows. That's great. Excellent. That match, that rivalry is growing. Some rivals are growing, some aren't. Let's see if this one grows. It's Taya Valkyrie and Riho, the Lucha Joshi, going up against Killer Kelly and Sky Blue, the Blue Death. Let's see who gets the win. It's Taya Valkyrie and Riho. 4.5-star match. Rivalry doesn't build, which I'm quite happy about because we can put that on again and get a guaranteed good match out of it. They've got the money. Oh, you all excited for All In this weekend? Do let me know. My partner's coming down this weekend, so I won't be live streaming it. But the reason that she's coming down is because it's my mum and dad's 40th wedding anniversary, Ruby wedding anniversary, which is really cool, man. So this weekend I'm going to be hanging out with them. I'll try and get you a video pre-filmed as usual. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to this weekend. It should be a really good weekend. And I think it's amazing. Like, there's not many people that are still together after 40 years, you know. It's a celebration. There we go. There's our results. So we smashed it. I mean, we beat both of them, and not only that, we got the card. So how many did we get? I'm going to call it 20,000. Whoa! I was out. 52,000 fan change. Great. Versus 26. Raw did really well, though. Versus 3. And SmackDown did less well. That's so weird. It's so weird. Must be cards are playing or something like that. I'm sure I could go into them stats a lot more if we wanted to, but these episodes are long enough as it is. Right. Oh, it's all coming to an end now. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is not good. Oh, I've got to the point where we was at in the last one. I thought we'd get another week to save up some money. If not, I might not have put on, crazy matches. We've only got 400,000 to play with. Oh my word! Get my phone ready because the calculator's going to come out. I have no doubt. Right, let's just deal with this rubbish at the end. Good, I can trust you to keep your word. That's important to me. I feel like I'm on a roll. Great. Listen, I can't stand Team and Valley. She's the reason we keep losing. I can't do that. No. Okay, well, they were the easy ones. And now we have a page and a bit worth of contracts. Right, let's start adding these up, shall we? And see what it's going to cost us to get them all to stay for... We'll just do another 5 weeks, first of all. So 89. Oh, my word. Plus... Oh, what a mistake it was getting here. 119 plus 87 plus... Oh, my word. We're going to have to lose a tag team or something. 77 plus 73 plus 78 plus... Oh, my word. 91. Are you kidding me? Yeah, so we need 614,000 to be able to keep all these. Which isn't going to happen. Which is not going to happen. So we need to let 2 people go. Okay? Which means a feud's going to disappear. Which means we're going to have to mess about with stuff. Right. Oh man, and we don't there's no point in releasing. The problem is if we release Trixie, we need to release 2 people at least, and we might need to do more. To be honest, we need to release at least 2 people, which means we need to release a tag team. Because if I lose Trixie, then I've still got to lose someone else, and then we're affecting potentially 2. Because Trixie had stopped the feud between Alex Windsor and Heidi, and Trixie and Abaddon. Although I don't think Trixie and Abaddon, I don't think that rivalry grew, did it? Sky Blue's not happy. She's in a level 4 rivalry, so we want to keep her. It's Sky Blue and Killer Kelly, isn't it? Both are unhappy though. So both aren't going to take thingies. Right, so we need Sky Blue and she's not going to accept anything if I lowball her. She's just going to get even more unhappy, and she's already unhappy as it is. Your opening offer sounds fine. Sky Blue sounds fine, and Killer Kelly. Let's talk for money. Your opening offer sounds fine. She's not that happy, so small increase is good. Cool. So we made a decision. Now we've got 235,000 to play with. This is murder. So Beth Phoenix, again, if I get rid of her, Aja Kong and Ash by Elegance and Peyton Royce, they're all in a feud together. It's not going to help us. This Rio needs to stay because she's in a feud with Killer Kelly and Sky Blue. So is there anyone that's really happy? Oh, Wendy Richter's happy. Although it's not looking good for Wendy Richter. Okay, she's moderately happy. Let's see if we can get her for a bit cheaper. 62? I don't think so. Fine. We need you. Sorry. Just damage mitigation right now. Just damage mitigation. Right, so if we get rid of 146,000, I mean, we are running out of money. I think Wendy and May have to go. As much as I love Wendy Richter and Mae Young, the Golden Queens, the Golden Girls, great name, I feel like they've got to go. I don't really have a choice, do I? I mean, what's this going to cost? 77 plus 119. We might lose 2 here. We need Beth Phoenix for that Aja Kong one to work. So let's talk figures with Beth. We need you to accept this. This is a huge discount, 40,000. We need her to accept it. I don't think so. 119. So I lose Trixie. So I'm losing 3 people unless I keep one of them. Right, I can't lose Trixie because I want Alex Windsor, Heidi, Trixie, and Abaddon to work. Beth is affecting. Oh, and I got rid of bloody Sky Velvet as well. Oh, what a mess. What a mess. I won't be renewing the contract, I'm sorry. Oh, and Beth Phoenix is nearly like level 25 as well. I understand this will be my final week at NXT 2.0. Gutted. Gutted. My contract with NXT is about to expire. I'd be prepared to stay another 5 weeks for 77,000. Yeah, we want you to stay. How about 53? Come on. Yes, okay, yes, she's upset, but we've got her for a bit cheaper. So what I'm feeling here, right, so it's 93,000 is what we've got to play with. Mae Young's level 14, Wendy Richter's level 14. I'd love to stay for another 5 weeks. I'm asking for 73,000. There's nothing I can do here to keep both, is there? Unless you give me like a huge discount. 51,000 is pretty huge, but it won't be enough. How about 51k? You want 51k? She hates being lowball, but she'll stay. Mae Young. I'd love to make it happen, Mae, but I don't have the money. Mae Young is level 14 now. Mae Young, level 14. She's a bruiser. And she's a face. Now, I don't know if the rivalry is going to disappear between the Copper Queens and then. I'd love to, but I just don't have the money for it. I'm sorry. I understand. This will be my final week at NXT 2.0 once again, man. Hitting us hard. I was going to say it's going to give me Beth Phoenix as like an upgrade. I'm just going to be upset by it. Brandy Rhodes has got a new perk. Man, she's level 20. Wow, really good. Fighter, 15, sorry. Fighter or specialist? Let's go specialist. Brandy Rhodes, yeah, okay. Looks like we might be using Tamara Cinnamon or Christina to try and build out this roster. Okay, Mae Young and Wendy Richter at least didn't have the feud going, so that's kind of good. Wendy Richter's got 6 weeks remaining, so let's try and do something with Wendy. Let's see what we can do. Only got 42,000 as well, guys. I bet there's an amazing power card in the thing, by the way. Right, so Wendy Richter can no longer be on it, and we was trying to get them to go with Jakara and Gigi. We even had a call out, didn't we, in the last one? So Wendy Richter's looking for a new tag team partner. So who we got? We got the two faces, and we got Tamara. It's not ideal. But it'll work. I also need to change Gigi, by the way. She needs to be a heel. No wonder the match is out as good as it should be. Okay, cool. Let's go with that. And see what we can get. Right, who else is leaving? So, do a tag team. Who else was leaving? Who did we not come to terms with? It is Wendy Richter and Beth Phoenix. So, like, I guess we just do that, don't we? We just do the steel cage match, blow it off, get a little bit of bonus, and then figure out someone to work with Aja. I think that's the best way. I'm not a huge fan of that. Right, let's do a tag team call out. See if because we need Yips and Tamara calling out the Copper Queens. Oh man, the Golden Girls are no more. This has been fun though, man. Does anyone know why I'm struggling so much? Is it because it's already costing too much money. Manage roster. If I was to let Mae Young out of this week, I get an extra contract duration 10 weeks. No, she's only got 1 week remaining. Get $6,000. I mean, that helps us a little bit, yeah? It helps us enough. Just enough. No more tag team call-outs or anything, though. No more special matches. That's if we want that to remain in there. Which we probably do. that tag team feud really costs us a lot to keep in. You know, really costs us a lot. Okay, let's have a look what else we've got. And then I feel like the matches that we're not like as fussed about, like just still there. Tag team call out. Let's have. What are the Copper Queens doing? The Copper Queens are being called out there. Normal tag match between. Do we put all them in? Sure. The Wastelanders and the Demonic Dolls cost us again to get them. Thankfully, Trixie, though, saved the day. Saved the day. Again, it could cost me more, though, because like when you upset them with the morale, like look at how many sad faces I've got. Like they just end up basically when you get a sad face and it goes right to the bottom when they're ready to leave, they ask you for 100k, so it ends up costing you a lot anyway. We have no one else that we can do anything directly with. I'd love to build that up a little bit more, but it's not going to happen. That's our tag match. Maybe put them there. Maybe that's not even main event, even though. Oh man! And then let's put the tag title on the line for that. Sure. Cool. That should help it out. Shouldn't be a terrible show, to be honest, considering we've got thingy. Now we can't afford anything, so we're gonna have to do advertising. We're gonna have to try and make a bit of money. Now this can hurt popularity. But hopefully it won't. Jakara can go out there as well. Cool. That's our card. 48,000. Man, that was close. I wish there was something I can do. I mean, was spending all that money to not worry about Taya Valkyrie a bad thing? Probably. Probably. Saves us a little bit in the long run, though. Yeah. Let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens. Let's confirm the booking. And let's go. Beth Phoenix gone. My goodness. But at least you can give us a good match on the way out, eh? A normal tag match between Taya Valkyrie, Rio, Killer Kelly, and Sky Blue. I figure with them having a bigger rivalry, it'll be a higher ranking match than that steel cage match. But we'll see. 3.5. I don't think their steel cage match will beat 3.5 stars, if I'm honest. -3 popularity there. Not great. Not great. Maurice, Danny Luna, Ava. Maurice and Danny Luna getting the win in a 3-star match. There we go. The golden... It's not even Golden Girls anymore, is it? It's just a completely random tag team. Versus the Copper Queens. A new rivalry has been formed, at least, which is something that Mae Young couldn't do. Let's see. It's Beth Phoenix's last match on the roster. We'll see you later, Beth. Thanks for all your work. Really helped us out. Beth Phoenix gets the win on her way out, and it's a 4-star match. Well, I was wrong. -7 popularity. That hurts. And main event, tag titles on the line. Don't be more than 4-star. Alex Windsor, 3.5 star. Okay, great. So our fans, but I'm not too worried about fans right now. Like I said before, I don't think we're in a position where we need to worry too much about fans right now. Poor finale. Gutted. That was the main event. Oh, messed up. Raw's going to do really well in this one, man. Got a perfect drama, Kev. Okay, cool. We're going to do badly. Yep, see, -1,000 right there. Plus 12,000. Plus 200. Very specific there. Oh, well. Okay. Mistakes have been made. I would make another note to save money. Vita Star. Julia Hart. Having a week off. That's okay. Power cards are going to be more expensive. Julia Hart compete. Things aren't working out in NXT 2.0 and I'm ready to tear up my contract. Yeah, sure. Here, take some money. Take 100k. Right. We need to talk about my value. I don't think we're on the same page. Do you appreciate all I've done? I mean, I really do appreciate you, actually, Trixie, because you saved us in the last one. Here's 200. That should hopefully increase your morale. Yes, it does. Okay, major increase. Great. Because it was getting bad. New perk there for Peyton Royce. What are you? Fighter or giant? Definitely not a giant. Okay. Any more? Nope. Cool. Let's have a look at this show then. So we've got this tag match for the main event. That's really good, and that tag match for the pay-per-view. Excuse me. We could get them out there to have a match in this one, I guess. Wendy and Gigi. Cool. Let's go. I don't know what our opener is. I feel this is going to be a bit of a weak card, but you know, this is all the build to the pay-per-view, I guess. Do I want to rest Heidi and Alex? Not necessarily. Do we building it up? Might not do it in a match show. We might do it in someone else. We've got like these, haven't we? Ali Brawler and Ava Morano, Danny Luna. They've got great stamina, so we can do something crazy with them. And then we need to figure out someone new for Aja Kong. Again, Beth Phoenix, gone. Just putting across there. The Steel Phoenix is no more. Steel Phoenix has finally died. Will the flame be reborn? Who knows? Who knows? Okay, cool. What else have we got here? I would do a scout, but I mean, look at my money, man. Look at my scout's not happening. Rosemary and Thunder Rosa versus Sapphire and Julia Hart. Julia Hart can't compete. So if I want this to be 2 stars before the pay-per-view, we've got to do a tag team call-out, so we will do that. And we will do Rosemary and Thunder Rosa calling out Julia Hart and Sapphire Reid. Let's see if we can get it going that way a little bit. Get a little bit of a boost on that feud. And then we've got the Ash by Elegance and Peyton Royce. They're a tag team, but doing nothing because Aja Kong lost her tag team partner. It's a bit boring. But do we maybe do Peyton Royce and Ash by Elegance versus Cinnamon Garrett and Christina Fury? I am aware it's a little bit boring in terms of their popularity, but we can maybe get it going before the pay-per-view. Yeah, I think that's the order. Okay. Someone do a charity promo. Taya Valkyrie, let's give her a boost, man, because that's going to probably be our main event. Either that or the Giant Jays, Jessica and Jade Cargill. And we're left with Aja Kong with no tag teams, no feuds. But I don't necessarily mind that either, because there's potentially something nice we could do in the next episode, so we'll see. Could buy a load of people, you know. Or we could do something with the people that are coming out of feuds. All these people are coming out of feuds, so yeah, that could be cool. A self-promo from Aja Kong's not going to be on the pay-per-view, so let's get Killer Kelly out there. Cool. Is that our lineup? Yes. Do we want any stipulations in there? Yes, that needs a stipulation for sure. Extreme? Yeah, let's go Extreme. Do I put the tag titles on the line? Sure. Do we use one of these on? We've got that get the tables as well. That'd be great right now. I feel like pay-per-view is going to lack some numbers, but it costs money. It's not worth it right now, is it, to get one match higher? I think we just need to see where we come out of this pay-per-view. We need to make it fairly cheap and see where we come out. Let's go. Let's see how that does us, I guess. Yeah, the tag feud's gone for Wendy Richter, so oh well. No point in even searching for Mae Young again. Unless we want the golden... I keep wanting to say golden lovers, the golden girls. Ali Brawler, Ava Morano, Danny Luna, and Maurice. None of them have names. Get them in below, because that'll be continuing on the next... It might not be continuing on the next episode. It's a level 3 rivalry. Again, mistakes were made. Taya Valkyrie, promo, excellent, good. Wendy Richter, Tamara Tycross, Gigi Dolan, and Jakara. Go on, Gigi Dolan and Jakara getting the win. Mediocre match, great. No good whatsoever. Killer Kelly, an okay promo. Mate, I've got turns that I haven't done. Rosemary is still a face. That's stupid. Peyton Royce, Ash, Cinnamon Garrett, and Christina Fury. Let's see what happens here. Gigi Dolan is still a heel, so that's part of the reason that match is so low. That match hasn't built up. Okay, at least their feud has grown a bit. Alex Winter, Heidi Howitzer, Trixie Gambit, and Abaddon. Main event. Carrying the brand right now, the tag champions, in a 4-star match. Incredible. No getting on the rivalry, though. But 4-star match in a normal match on the main event, that's... you can't ask for more than that. Whoops-a-daisy. Pressed the wrong button there. Ali Catch getting the win there. So yeah, hope you are all looking for All In. I'll be covering AEW Dynamite this Wednesday if you want to come and hang out and say hello. Do join me for one of the live streams. I also did a video last week on should wrestling be in the Olympics, which was a fun topic to talk about. So do check out that video as well on the channel. Okay, not the best, but at least the expectation curve was great. Minus 2.5 thousand. If we carry on like that, it won't be long before the catch up. 400,000 in profit. They get 10,000 fans and 10,000 fans, basically. Right, let's see what we get here. It really depends on this, man, in terms of what emails we have. My God, this has been the season where contracts have been impossible. Double the price of power cards. Okay. More contracts. Brandy. She ain't been loving it. Let's talk figures. Stay to the end of the season for 100k. Done. Just because I'm afraid of contracts right now, people. Hey, mate, my time with NXT 2.0, 46k. Let's talk figures. 79k to the end of the season. What a discount you get on that, man. Due to high demand, power cards are going to be more expensive this week. Great. I want a rematch with her in 2 weeks. You've got it. Good, I'll show everyone who the real winner is. Isn't it about time you put me in a PLE event? These things come and go. You never seem to respect me. Yeah, sure. I mean, you can have a PLE event. One last woman standing. That can't happen. I haven't looked at any of his this month, I'll be honest with you. No contract cards. Special guest referee, that's huge. Oh, but the cost is doubled. That's why it costs so much. I'd love to do a bit of this, but I feel we need the pay-per-view arena. We've got 28 assets, man. Have I done one of these at full yet? I don't know. Let's have a look at booking this card. Let's throw our tag teams in there, and then we can decide what we're going to have. So, well, we've got Ty Valkyrie and Rio. I mean, that's a solid as match right there. What's the other big one? That one. And then we've got this one, which will pay off. Oh, no, it won't pay off, no. There is one that's 3 stars that will pay off, and it is this one if we put that in. If we put it in, I mean, we might not. We don't have to. Okay. And then in terms of the others, do I want to get... We want our champions on there, right? Right? Yeah, we've got to have them in. Okay, which means we can do... Tag team call out with these two calling out. No, we'll do this way. We'll do that way because we're going to do role change with... Is it Jakara that needs to role change? No, it's Gigi. There we go. Yeah, that's right. Notice how I check. Okay, that is where we are. Any more call-outs or anything we need? No, nothing right now. We've got a couple of people not doing anything that we need to figure out. These two haven't been used this season. Can be released if need be. I feel there's something here. There's something here, guys. Just need to fight a heel, really, don't we? Do we look for one now? I don't know. Let's focus on the card first, and we'll decide if we want to look for one of them. Right. So I feel like these are the best matches on the card. I feel like we've seen a bit of her, so I feel like that's the match to watch, right? Everyone wants to see the Lucha Joshi take on Blue Death, right? I don't mind it. I don't hate it. Extreme Rules, branded PLE bonus, sure, why not? This could do with a little boost as well. TLC, sure. Right, and then we need to look at what we're doing here. So if we put the title on that should give it a free boost. And they have been having good matches, to be honest with you. Just the feud hasn't built up as quickly as we expected at all. If we use... is that our Midland card? I mean, Julia Hart's popularity is huge. No, that's our middle match there. Which means that wants to be some sort of gimmick. Tables is fine. That's got the gimmick with the main event, with the title on the line as far as I'm concerned. That is a 3-star feud, so it is going to pay off now. What am I looking for? So I'm wondering... That is basically our card. We are going to watch that Extreme Rules match, so do stay tuned for that. Now I'm wondering, do we buy some of these, give it a show quality boost, or do we do a search, a talent scout maybe? AJ Hawk, who? Darius Butler. Oh, are these the fellas in the Jobbers from whatchamacallit? That new Pat McAfee pack. Not that I'm interested in any of them in any way, shape, or form. What do we need to have with Aja? We need a fighter. We need a fighter to make Aja work. Could do this. Fighter. We really want a heel fighter. Yeah, we might as well. Here we go. Oh, Britt Baker, Mariah May, or Debbie Keitel with Aja Kong. Oh, guys, help me out here. Who's cheapest? 67. Mariah May's got great stamina. That might be what's selling it to me. Wouldn't it be great to have Britt Baker? 57, a lot cheaper. If we bar her, we couldn't do... The only one we could buy is Debbie Keitel and then maybe do a boost on the assets. I don't hate that. I don't hate that. Debbie Keitel and Aja Kong. Britt Baker and Aja Kong. I think we're going to go, in the spirit of All In, we're going to take the stamina here. 66,000. Cool. Oh, can we go less? We could add her into that week of craziness. 2 weeks. 35k. Still allow us to do a thing. See if we get the feud built up. And then worry about it in 2 weeks' time. Does that put her in line with everyone else? No, I don't think it does. 35k. Yeah, let's do it. Cool, just because then I can book... well, first of all, I can book the tag team call-out. So we can give this a go. Mariah May and Aja Kong, a new tag team. Check that out. Oh, mate, I am so looking forward to that match at All In. I am so looking forward to that match. And it's going against... I mean, I could have put one of them with it, to be honest. Peyton Royce and Ash by Elegance. Aja Kong just wanting to fight these two. Although there's part of me as well that thinks, yeah, I've just bought Mariah May for 2 weeks. It's the type of thing where I end up missing it, isn't it? Isn't it? Let's do... let's not worry about that just yet. Right, which one of these is the best? Bonus compensation, bonus fans, or bonus payout? Bonus fans feels like $5,000 is $5,000. Show cost, bonus cost compensation. Make it a bit cheaper. But 5,000 fans is worth it for 50k, right? 50k. 5,000. It increases the show quality as well, though, I think, doesn't it? No, it's just bonus fans. Just 5,000 fans for 50k. Don't know, it feels quite pricey. Quite pricey. Anyway, it's done now. And let's go, Peyton Royce. Yeah, that is really pricey. That's not a huge benefit, is it? Let me know what you guys think about that. Cool. 73,000, 81,000 there. Cool. Have one last woman standing. Can't do that. That is our card, my friends. Let's go. Let's see how this goes. What a change this has been since the start of the episode. I really didn't expect it to go in this direction. As a car drives by, he's getting out of here because he knows this is going to be a good event. All right, Jade Cargill, Jessica, Kaden Carter, Brandy Rhodes opening up our show. It's a TLC match. Let's see what happens. It is Jade Cargill and Jessica getting the win. Finally proving the dominance. 4.5 star. Good job, ladies. There we go. We have got a rivalry there, so... so, you know, make that contract happen. Why did I do that? I am so silly. Alex Windsor, Hattie Howitzer, Trixie Gambit, and Abaddon. Let's go. All the lineup of classes works well here. There we go. Amazing. Amazing. 4-star match. Great. Really good. Really happy with that. They're going to have a really good showing at the pay-per-view, I can tell. Ali Brawler, Ava Morano, Danny Luna, and Maurice. I'm expecting 3 stars out of this. It's a three-star rivalry, so... Oh, 3.5. Nice. Impressed. This is way better than I expected, man. Gigi Dolan, She's turned heel. That's good for us in the long run. Very good. This isn't good that I didn't sort out Thunder Rosemary, but we've been busy. We've been doing things. Julia Hart and Sapphire Reed, and that is going to hurt the match as well. But with a sort of rivalry growing, and with that being already a 3.5-star match, I feel that is going to be a feud to watch as well. There we go. Tamara Tycross and Wendy Richter versus the Copper Queens. The rivalry grows, and here we have the Lucha Joshi versus the Blue Death. This is going to be fun. So, guys, let me know in the comments down below. I've been thinking a lot about next season because we are getting closer. I mean, it's only like 5 weeks roughly away, maybe a little bit more, but it's only a month and a bit, and I need to sort of start prepping for that. I need to start filming videos in advance and all that sort of stuff. I'm feeling... Way! Taya Valkyrie! She's doing her thing with no hair, and she looks hot. If there's one girl who can have no hair, Taya Valkyrie may just be that girl. What a beautiful lady. What a beautiful lady. Just one of them things we're going to have to deal with, I'm afraid, guys, when that bug comes through, unless I re-download people, but I don't know if that affects the save, and I can't risk that, man. So, yeah, we're just gonna deal with it, and just accept that Taya Valkyrie has lost her hair in a hair match. What? I can't believe it. Can you? Taya Valkyrie was made by LFloss #44794. Her face model looks amazing, by the way. Immaculate. It's a shame we can't see her with the hair. So, yeah, next season, I'm debating, because I was debating doing it with someone. I just think it's a lot of pressure to put on someone. Rio's got her hair! Fantastic. It is a lot of pressure to put on someone in terms of, like, it's already quite difficult to do the videos anyway because it takes quite a lot of time. So I wanted to, this is by AJD, #9340001, by the way. I was wondering what you guys thought of having an Ultimate GM mode would be the gimmick. And so it would be women and men. And what I'm thinking is having sort of 20 people from different rosters and different eras and stuff like this. So, still being quite female heavy. I will admit that. I love women's wrestling, so it will be quite female heavy. It would be more iconic females, I guess. So I'd probably put Pro Wrestling Eve back in there. We'll see if we can get some new Pro Wrestling Eve girls as well. But in terms of it would be quite nice to have some EC Dub in there. Now you've got the pack. We could add Mikey Wickwreck and the Spike Dudley and stuff. I don't know if the Dudleys are in the game and stuff like that. Maybe a little bit of that. Killer Kelly coming out now, and then and having 20 ECW guys, 20 WCW guys. Not necessarily the most obvious ones, but not the unknown ones. Getting a couple of older WWE guys in there, Earthquake, Typhoon. Stuff like that. Maybe some sort of classic NXT. Maybe a classic NXT. So you get Samoa Joe and Aleister Black and stuff like that. And then obviously an AEW contingent as well. Probably an Impact contingent. Let me know what you think about that. I'm just thinking there's so many characters and people in the game now. I think we could tell a lot of stories. And while I love this women's series, it might be a bit fresh to try something new. There's Sky Blue. Sky Blue looks amazing, by the way. It might be nice to try something else in the sort of lead up to 2k24, because that'll basically take us 25 weeks, which will take us to about January next year if we do 50 episodes of that one. So there's a lot of play there, is what I'm sort of saying, and I think it could be quite fun. So do let me know. It's not in stone yet, but that's kind of how I'm feeling at the minute. I tell you, part of the reason I didn't go for... I was on about before doing a sort of... Sky Blue was made by Brad Dragon, #92850, and Killer Kelly was made by Accent Gaming, AXCENT Gaming, #04019. So go download them. A huge thanks to all the creators who make the content superstar. You make the content, which makes my content, which makes the people watching this video very happy. So thank you. So yeah, I just think there's a lot to play with there, and when we do our 2k24, I think I'll go back to women's only season. So when I was watching someone play with someone else, I was watching the What Culture lads? The Wrestle Talk lads, who were very entertaining in their own right. Like, I enjoy them all as individuals. But I'll be honest, the format of the show didn't really do it for me. I quite like this 5 weeks match type thing. And if I was to do that with someone else, it'd be 2-hour videos. It's too much, man. I can split them, but does it... Yeah. Whoa, Hurricanrana there. And heads to the takedown. Sky Blue is on fire. Feeling the momentum. Big thrust kick. And finally, Riho puts a stop to it. So let me know what you think about that, guys. I think there's some exciting stuff there. Yeah, quite nice to get some attitude wrestlers in there. I don't know exactly what the roster would be, but it'd probably be about 50% men, 50% women. Is what it'd be. We'd have some fun, I think. Backbreaker there from Taya Valkyrie. 1, 2, and Killer Kelly able to break it up. Rio using the opportunity to get behind her, lifts her on her shoulders. The strength of Rio for such a small person is incredible. He drops her on her back as a massive tilt. Was that a tilt well? I was half watching Rio and Killer Kelly going at it. Who is going to win this match? Is it going to be the Lucha Joshi? Is it going to be the Blue Death? I called it Blue Death, but then I realised like Killer Kelly has red hair. But, you know, Sky Blue. Sky Death, no. Skynet. Whoa, she's got the bloody hammer out. Rio ready to go with a sledgehammer. Taya Valkyrie throwing the trash can over at Sky Blue. Sky Blue able to take out Rio. Killer Kelly looking at getting involved with a hammer. Taya Valkyrie is able to lock up with a massive stomp onto the head of Riho. Locking up now with Taya Valkyrie. Hip toss. And then Killer Kelly lifting up Riho. Massive kick to the midsection. Kick to the back. Sky Blue lining up Taya. Big suicide dive. Killer Kelly looking at taking out the trash, deciding against it. Instead going for a dive of her own. Man dives left and right from the Blue Death. How good. Massive thrust kick. That's something different. Whoa, she's got the kendo stick out and attacking Taya Valkyrie since she's had her hair taken off. It's all more impactful on that head for sure. Big boots there from Killer Kelly. Taya Valkyrie wrenching Sky Blue's head to the floor as Rio able to get back up. Locking up with Killer Kelly being thrown back in the ring, and it looks like Killer Kelly's coming to help Sky Blue out, and it absolutely works. Taya Valkyrie playing to the crowd, and a huge mistake was made right there. Killer Kelly, Taya Valkyrie isolated Taya Valkyrie out on the ring. Lifting her up now. Lock up from Killer Kelly, boots to the midsection, and Rio's not doing anything to help Taya Valkyrie. This is pretty sick, man. Rio just wanting to build up her own health, have a relax, and there she goes. The opportunity arises, and she takes her out with a massive tackle, but is able to be sent back down by Killer Kelly. Probably not enough for the amount of time that she spent out there. Rio now being dominated by these two women as well. Back and forth. Whoa, German from Taya. Now Rio being sent into it. And now sending him into the ring steps. Big thrust kick there from Killer Kelly. Goes to attack Taya Valkyrie. And once again, man, the Blue Death dominating in this match. Killer Kelly now taking both on the outside, whilst Sky Blue setting up the trash can towards the corner. Will that pay off? I don't think so, but Taya Valkyrie, interested to see what she's going to do with it. Taya Valkyrie able to get the advantage on the lockup with an Irish whip into Sky Blue. Big elbow drop there from Rio on the outside. And now she's got the sledgehammer. Oh, this could be dangerous, man. And the attacks to the midsection. What is Killer Kelly looking at here? Big neck breaker. Felt that on the outside. And now Killer Kelly going under the ring. Big, nice, high cross body from Taya Valkyrie. She's got the table. The crowd go wild. It was a 2 count there on the crossbody. Attack from Taya Valkyrie from behind. Boot to the midsection from Sky Blue. And it's Cold Blue. It's Cold Blue. Rio has set the ladder up on the outside. She's going for the pin. Rio messing about outside once again. Can she get around the ladder? No, she can't. The winners are the Blue Death. Sky Blue and Killer Kelly coming out victorious. Killer Kelly and Sky Blue proving that Lucha Joshi bleeds red. A huge win for them on the way to WrestleMania. Let's go. Well played, girls. Celebrating in the ring there. Going up to the turnbuckle, celebrating on that corner. Amazing match. 4 stars. Only 4 stars with a branded PLE bonus and a level 4 rivalry. Lower than I expected, I'll be honest. Winner was Killer Kelly and Sky Blue. Let's go. Let's see how these do at the pay-per-views. Okay, let's have a look. And we smashed it. Apart from our main event, but we smashed it. We had a drama curve and everything. Maybe that should have been our main event. Ironically, even though Kevin Carter and Brandy Rhodes are very low in terms of popularity. Incredible. And there we go. There's all the results. Lena Vega, their current champion. And Stacey Keibler, SmackDown's current champion. Cool. £123,000. Not complaining at that. 342,000 profit. Lovely. And 423,000 in total. That's good. And we've just bought Mariah May, so don't need to worry about that at the start of the next episode. I hope I've got Mariah May's contract set up right. But we'll find out in the next one. 119 there for Raw and 119 for SmackDown. Pretty equal right there. But that's okay. It was a good build. I think we saved ourselves in the end. NXT 2.0, and it all gets better now. And now, is there anyone I want to trade? Considering we've got tag teams, I'm going to say no, probably not, but I will take a look at their injury ratings. Wow. I've got too much that I need money for. In fact, I might even sell someone if they offer me them for the right money. So we'll end trading there. There's loads of injuries, won't there? Look at them, all them. My goodness. Was that 8 weeks on her? No, it's 3, isn't it? My eyes. Getting worse. Need to go back to our athletes. Right, let's end the trading there. Let's see what they offer me. 41,000 for Christina Fury and Rio. If it was for Christina Fury and Cinnamon Garrett, you could have had them for 30, but no, not for 30. Not for Rio. Don't want to lose Rio just yet. Lucha Joshi. She did lose the match, but it's not ready yet. Wants to give us Willow. Very high rated there in terms of stamina is incredible. Does want to charge us 56k though. Get Ella Rhubarb thrown in as a sort of as a taster, but that actually does feel like a really naff deal. It feels like that's a lot of talent and money for not a lot. They've lowered the money. Yeah, I thought they might do because hair value is about 50k anyway. So yeah, I mean that's better, but nah, we don't want that. Thanks, Teddy Long. Trade decline, SmackDown. Even less money now. Even less money. They desperately want them, and I desperately don't want you to have them. I just don't understand what getting Willow to split up from Taya Valkyrie does for us. I mean, maybe we could have done that, but, doesn't really matter. I'm quite happy. 4 weeks still Survivor Series. My time with NXT 2.0 comes to an end this week. I'll be interested in staying for another 5 weeks. Hey, just calm down. I'd like to offer you 100k to stay to the end of the season. How about that? That's an increase to a morale. Like, free morale, basically, that, man. Free morale. Thanks a ton for putting me in the PLE. You proved yourself before when you knew my contract. Nice to know you're capable of making a good decision. She is a very happy Killer Kelly right now. The Blue Killers. Thunder Rosa not happy. We can convince her to stay with a 100k bonus. You got it. I mean, I don't feel like we need to do any scouting, to be honest. I feel that we've got everything in place. But then saying that, I haven't figured out what matches we're going to put on, so maybe we do. Superstars with cut promos and 3 ring XP, not bad. Run-ins generate 500 for each point of popularity of the star. Running in has above 60. Gain 3,000 fans and gain 15k whatever a rivalry is resolved. Not bad. So what, 12k fans? I think I'm going to do the promos. I don't know exactly what the promo is in terms of does it count for call-outs and all that, but this isn't too bad, but I think we're okay. It's basically going to be 60k maybe plus 12,000 fans, which isn't bad. But I think that's more beneficial in the long run. Not necessarily to us, but just in terms of the game. Building people up in that ring. Superstars have cut promo 3 ring XP and reduce the popularity reduce the chance that someone will get injured. It's only words. It's only words. Who's got the upgrade? Killer Kelly's got the upgrade. Let's have a look. Fighter or bonus? She's definitely fighter, isn't she? Definitely fighter or giant. Words are struggling to me today, guys. Even that sentence didn't come across very well. I think I'm really tired. The heat is genuinely getting to me. But I hope you've had a cool time. Thank you so much for joining me, and thank you once again for all the comments on the video. I do appreciate it. I hope you enjoy All In this weekend. There will be content on the channel, I'm sure, with people sharing their thoughts on it and stuff like that. But, you know, if you want to check that out, do. It won't be me, though, because I'm celebrating my mum and dad's Ruby wedding anniversary, and I'm very, very happy to do that. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you. Keep them tag team names coming, by the way. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!
This is Big E from the new day. Give me that whole yeah. Give it to me. I need it.